Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Good job. Good job, Ollie. All right.
To the right side and complete to Washington.
Still with the walk out here. I wasn't able to get it back.
Midfield down to the
I thought I was going to get tagged, but if I did.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Man, and he hits him in stride. They'll go for a gain of 7.
Yeah, for today's stream, I think we're going to do the rest of the playoffs. Now, if we get eliminated for the Super Bowl, we'll just do the off-season.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And room there to work it inside the 25. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and a yard. Levis looking to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring this back.
As we got out of the way, Brazil probably could have got him.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. On the ground, the drive starts with Wilson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2nd and 10. Levis to throw it. Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
How does he come from?
And the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Travis Jones in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. It'll go as a 50-yard punt, 6 yards off. Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Throwing again on 2nd down. Levis. Throw left side, taken in by Washington. And they're going to speed things up here. It's a gain of 8. That's good. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Gordon. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Play action now. Levis. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Trenton Simpson in to drop him behind the line for a loss of a yard. Here's a give up the middle. It's Gordon. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Down. So, go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's out to the flat for Gordon. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th
Probably
and
should take this
5.
throw a little bit. Have it.
Off the play fake, Levis. He'll try to do it himself. And Levis with a smart move, sliding down after picking up the 1st.
Playoffs, got to risk it for that biscuit.
They go play action. Here's Levis.
There we go, Brazil.
It's complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Well, bootleg here. Levis On the RPO, he'll keep it. And it'll be
What the
intercepted.
hell was that, Levis?
And the Ravens.
See, that's just not my fault. Levis threw a horrible
So
pass.
second quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time.
Like, he was
Trying to
open.
shake off the interception from the last drive.
I like how we're in goal line and somehow I get
the
sacked
offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play.
before I even have the chance to complete the play action.
Levis to throw off play action. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Levis. On the throw, running too much that time. It's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions.
And back on the way.
That has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. That's good. Levis sets up to throw here. This is Gordon on the dump off. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Complete to Washington. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 41-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining.
That doesn't make a lot of sense.
Second quarter.
Okay.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Gordon. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Now Levis. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll go out of bounds in the red
The
zone
awareness
just
of knowing
inside the
where the
12.
dude was the entire
He'll
time,
get
so I
10
had to
there
run
on
the
his
ball.
own, but it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Levis. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. And that is incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. The kick by Sanders is good. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Levis back to throw.
Catch the ball, Joey.
It's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, here's Levis. And he'll be brought down right around the 32nd. And quickly, they get to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
That's another Dolphins 1st down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Oliver. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Now he'll take this and run. And Levis with a smart move, sliding down after picking up the first.
And the Dolphins, 1st down.
Back to throw here. Throw over the middle, secured by Gordon. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Levis.
At the 46-yard line.
Delivering again to Gordon, and he's got him again. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 43.
That's good for a Dolphins 1st down.
They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted a picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Wide open receiver complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Looking left side, that's complete to Oliver. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
Levis to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. Levis killed it himself and picked up the 1st down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Levis looking to throw. Caught on a slant. 2nd and goal from the 1.
A gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Gordon will take this in for the goal. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 57 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. He'll look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Levis from the gun. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
And 10 yards to go.
They'll look to throw again. Pass taken in by his big time. Well, on both sides, you come into this game with so much hope, so much building, looking to move
That's
on.
so
One
BS.
side gets to do that, but let's not forget the other. Tough pill to swallow.
It really is, because there's so much hard work, effort. You mentioned the hope to go on and maybe play in the big game itself. Well, let's see how they handle it, though. The offseason is going to be a long one for them because it's going to need their heart out watching other people continue to play. But can they come back the next year and find it in them to make that same run again and maybe find a way to advance?
Let me know when y'all get close. Going to that Spurs game tonight, baby. Alright, contract extended. Very unfortunate way to end our year. Can't really do anything about it. Honestly, very much Levis's fault. He threw like 2 interceptions. That first one, he just like, I don't know where he was throwing it because he was getting hit. But that was supposed to be a lot farther down the field. The second one, he had Addison wide open in the end zone. I'm not exactly sure why he elected to throw it to the DB. But Both of those 2 interceptions cost us that game. So. Giants win the Super Bowl. All right. Okay. Next. I should probably put in the college players. Hold on. Need to do that. Draft class. Import local file. I have a 27 class right here. But, you know, year 1 of Levis, I really think that that's a very, very good, good first year to have. So. Let's see what we can bring back. I would like to bring back Minka. Let's do this and this. Get him back. Cool. I know we probably don't. Oh, we have a lot of room actually. Tui Peloto. Give him a nice little 6-year deal. Cool. Let him keep developing. They like bonus money. Jordan Brooks is gone then, even though he's up to Superstar X Factor. Wow. We're going to accept Chop's 5th year. Terrell Dodson looks like he's a nice little solid player for us. We'll do this. Cool. He's going to be back. Ooh, Aaron Brewer's pretty important to us, so he's going to hit free agency though. James Pierre, 81, 1 more year. Austin Jackson. We had a lot of O-line injuries this year, so I'm probably going to try to at least keep some O-line depth around. Now, we have so many edges, I don't even really want to bring that guy back. Jason Sanders is now a superstar. Let's bring him back. Oh, no. If I franchise tag a kicker, how much is that going to be? 1 year, $7 million? That's how I view that. All right, well, we got some positions to fill this free agency period. Do our best to kind of try to bring people back. Let's see what we have on our team right now. I'm pretty sure I gave Levis a multi-year deal, so he should still be here. Okay, he is. Ollie Gordon got really good. Jolie's superstar. Jolie is silver. We got Josh Oliver, a superstar. Okay. Solid. Yeah, we should have a very good offense going into next year because now Addison's up to a 90. He's a superstar. Brazel's a superstar. So this offense looks like it's going to be real good next year. We do need to figure out what we're going to do as far as center and left guard go. But I'm liking this kind of rotation we got going here. Malik Washington's still going to be our 3. He was very good for us this year. Let's see defense. Kenneth Grant progresses, becomes a superstar. We got Minka back. Sonny Styles is not anything but a silver star dev. Kind of disappointing. Hoping he developed better than that and become a superstar himself. Could definitely use a Sam. She's still a good bit away. Probably gonna be late to the game. Okay. Special teams. Still need a kicker. Definitely want to try to get left guard and center secured, though. So let's see what our options are there, because our offensive line was getting us killed this year. Ryan Kelly. I'll pay what it takes to bring you in. Ooh. Okay. Give him a player-friendly deal. Let's do that. Because it looks like Elgin Jenkins will just sign with us. Easy work. Leonard Williams could definitely use another good D tackle. Give him an offer. Quinnen. Ooh, I'd rather have Quinnen. I think I'd rather have Quinnen. Right, because Quinnen's younger, yeah. So we're going to go with Quinnen. I'll give him this. Oh, he's really interested in us. So if I give him this little player-friendly deal, he'll probably come through, and then we'll have a very good D tackle rotation. Because you really need like 3 D tackles. So I like that idea. We're going to go a different direction for center this year. Try to get a good one. And Elgin Jenkins. Especially because Aaron Brewer doesn't really want to come back. Okay, left guard. Best one on the market is Batonio. So here's what I'm willing to give him. I'll give him a 2-year deal. I'd love to bring Jordan Brooks back. He wants to go be a commie. Fine, I'll do this. Yeah, he's just not going to want to sign with us, it looks like. We can go Divine Diablo then. Maybe I can switch his position. Trenton Simpson. Alright. I like that. Ooh, Quinnen went to be a Falcon. I can pivot to Buck. I want our D-line and our defense to be really good, considering the way our offense just sometimes likes to not exist. So, who did I end up signing? Okay, so center and left guard, good. All right, dope. So let's go to adjust lineup. Now that line doesn't look too bad. I did just bring Austin Jackson back, so. Though right tackle could certainly be improved. Don't think I'm going to invest too highly there. I don't think he likes playing out of position. If I made him a mic, does he go up? Yeah. Still need a kicker. And a corner. I wish I was seeing him. Any more? I don't know how many more seasons Kenny's got in him. Luzier, I'll give you a nice little 1-year deal. Alright, let's go see who the best kicker in free agency is. I picked him just because he's old. I mean, just because he's young. And I want a long-term kind of guy, that position. I don't really see too many other areas that we need anything at. Maybe we go the depth route, see where we can get some depth at. Because a lot of the guys I drafted are now like kind of realizing a lot of their potential. Ooh, I need some backup running backs. Jeff Wilson and them are gone. See, I want those guys getting their reps. So, yeah. Like here, yeah, he's a 79, but I can't really just say, oh, let's go get a better edge, because it just doesn't make sense. Really. So, let's go try to get some RB depth. Sounds good to me, honestly. Charbonnet. Maybe this much Charbonnet. Pollard. I want a fast back. Who's the fastest guy in free agency right now? Sean Tucker, he's 25 as well. Okay. Oh, that defense is legendary now. No, Kenneth. This is going to be our D line right now. And then Kenny Moore's going to serve as CB1. I think at this point I might just draft the corner. Or right tackle. Let's go. We got Charbonnet.
welcome.
Why are we scouting quarterbacks? We have Levis. Please do something. I wouldn't honestly mind developing like a mic, like you. I didn't really see it before. Yeah. Yeah, it's 120. I want us to have like a insanely good corner to develop. This guy looks solid. Alright. Future seconds anyway. I got 37, 36, 357. I'm gonna take the other 357. Yeah. Because I don't really know what other needs I should fill this class. So I'll wait. So I'm just going to kind of postpone all my picks. Like right now, I should get like good offers for this because it's the top of this round. I feel like. There's a 3 and a 5. I'll take that, Eagles. Thank you. Here's our highest scout, Malik Murphy. Why does that say Duke? That man went to Oregon State. Uh, I mean, he did technically attend Duke, but there's not really a player here I can tell myself to fall in love with, so. Alright, let's zip in outside. I meant to trade that pick, my bad. If anyone will give me a third, you can have it. I don't want to pick. Good Lord. I think that's all I did. This. Get all these random ass picks. It gives me more picks to trade away. Five and 2 sevens. I'm not going to use these players. Might as well just trade them away. So I'm going to give you a fifth. First fifth, I say. Thanks, Packers. Give me a fifth and you can have it. Dang. 6 and 7? I'll take this. Man, I have to look this. Cool. Yeah, and I'm just gonna take chances on sevens. I have a bunch of these. Show me. Yeah, I'm just gonna take these guys that just haven't been picked up. Alright. So, next. Because these guys just aren't good, I'll let them go. Wait on him. Actually, why wait? I'm just gonna take him. What? Someone took him? Already? Maybe you should like fix your board. He's never getting a snap for me. But okay. Gonna kick me out the league again. Of course, because this game's. Oh, Lord have mercy. It's 227 away. Okay. Bro. Oh, this is a random ass Rams franchise. I forgot. Alright. These two guys are good picks, though. Yeah. McLean's hidden. Oh, whoa. Hold on, I gotta go back to McLean. You can't wear that number. You can wear pretty much any other DV number you want. 13's not permitted, but 41. You can wear 30. 41. 40 numbers, I just like. Those are safety numbers to me. We're linebackers, or like anything higher than 39, I feel like should not be on a DB. 40 and up. Not for DBs. I don't know. This is just for draft picks. I have 2 this year because of that 2 Peloto trade, where I traded a Waddle away. They gave me a first in that deal. Can actually 2 seconds is fine. 2/3. If I package all these guys shank fifth, can I get something? I think I should be able to get third for 3 of them. 3 and 7. 3 and 7. 3 and 7. 3 and 6. I think it was the Eagles that offered the 3 and the 6. They're doing business. Someone give me a 28 fourth at Sewers. Thank you, Broncos. I need some more perks in the first 3 rounds of next draft. Oh, 28 third. And a fifth. About the 20. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, girl, give me a second, huh? Are these still any different? Give me a second. Duke, terrible. It's Charbonnet. That's just not happening.
Some turmoil threatens their roster in the early season. A challenge has been made for a top spot on the depth chart. Competition breeds success,
I'm guessing
but
this is
coaches will
Boston.
decide how far the competition goes.
How many needs, Austin? I don't know. You're not ready, bud. when I tell you I requested off and then they fucked me out of it after telling me that they were going to give me PTO, I told them, you told me I was going to get PTO, I made my plans, so now I'm calling out. Alright, we'll play the first game of this week with the new roster. I'm down without that. First though, I need to check the depth chart, make sure everything is good. Give everyone a little bit of taste of the new roster, you know what I'm saying? Edge is really what I'm looking for. Make sure my guys that are still developing are getting around. It's cool. Everything else I don't care about. Like my receivers, I'm trusting my coaching staff to make sure that all that's nice and done. Away option.
Miami has become the greatest football team.
I think we have a very good team right now. I just don't want to like mortgage too much of certain things for the purposes of competing right now, because I think we have a very young roster, and we could build a dynasty out of it. Everything nice and sustainable.
On the ground, it's Ollie Gordon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Here for you, Ollie.
A big yard to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
There we go.
Like 13.
Off the play fake, Levis. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Levis out of the shotgun now. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
We got this.
Now they face a
Come on,
3rd
team.
and 10 after back-to-back
Ready?
incompletions.
Good.
He'll drop to throw. And
There we
taking
go.
it across midfield
Got what?
and inside the 45. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
That's good.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10.
First down, Miami.
receiver complete. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Levis to throw out play action. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Levis. That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
They go back to Gordon here on first down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 2. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. That's out to the flag for Gordon. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Now a toss coming wide side. This is Gordon. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Now they contend with a second and 12 after the loss. Play action now. Levis. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On the run, it's Oliver. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Now second and 9. Levis now off of play action. This is caught by Addison. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Well, they go play action. Here's Levis. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, second and 10. Back to throw, it's Levis. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. They'll throw it again with Levis. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. Levis throwing for it on fourth. He's going to launch it for Washington. And it's knocked away. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, first and 10. Levis sets up to throw here. Completes this to Addison out left. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Now from Colts territory, here's a first and 10 at the 34. Levis back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. So the penalty decline, and they will keep the yardage on the completion.
And you can almost see him compartmentalize there throughout the route. Fall hard at the line of scrimmage, a lot of hand checking throughout the route. Great job staying focused on the football and pulling it in through the contact.
Now Levis. That is caught inside the 5. And the Dolphins are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Gordon is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Levis. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
Working from the gun, here's Levis. And his throw is incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Again, he'll drop the throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Levis to throw once more. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 19. Levis to throw it. This is caught. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Levis looking to throw. And that is caught. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They go play action here on 1st down. He lets one go deep for Addison. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Levis. Complete to Washington. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. Here's Levis. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Yards on the play. That's good for a Dolphins 1st down.
Off the play fake, Levis. He lets one go deep for Addison. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jordan Addison. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. Completes it to Austin. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. A bootleg here, Levis. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run, too.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Levis.
I tried throwing the ball. I don't know why he
Back at the 40. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
At least field goal out of this.
Out of the shotgun now. Going to The right side here, complete.
Good throw by me.
And they're going to get
go.
him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? Levis from the guns. Over the middle, completes it.
There we go.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the
Yo.
22-yard line.
Levis to throw off play action. And he will find his man on the end around.
Laser.
Complete. You take a look at his receiving numbers so far. He's been terrific. Up over 100 yards now for the game. They'll run it up the middle now. Gordon. And he stopped immediately there. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. So it looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
First and goal, Miami.
Levis. Toward the back corner of the end zone.
One. Get the other foot in.
He could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Back to throw.
Thanks the ball, Parkinson.
That's going to wind up incomplete. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Back to the ground now with Gordon. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now, during that run, an injury here. We've got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. And he's brought down. Can't do it.
Don't want to move orange.
3rd quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Going up top. They've got his man complete. Now he's into the clear again. And now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. He's going to try and go deep again. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for Miami. 45 yards.
And they've been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down.
They're going to look to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. This game continues. 10 catches now, and another 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown! Jordan Addison. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Dolphins are looking good here in the season opener as they're... Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
First down. A gain of 15. First down, Miami.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. Now a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a carry for Oliver. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. Here it's 3rd and 3. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
The 47-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Like 13.
Back to throw, it's Levis. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
That's good for the Dolphins. First down.
They'll set up a throw to Gordon, out left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the give here, Charbonnet. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Levis sets up the throw here. That's going to be caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jordan Addison with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Dolphins are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. So that is a big one, folks. Can you believe it? 8 passing touchdowns in a single game. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Now Gordon on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that went off the mark. A little late with the throw.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
And this one is right down the middle. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. The bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, here's a handoff to Charbonnet. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And it's incomplete. They can not convert, and they turn it over.
Incomplete. Result of the play is a turnover on down.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll get this one to Pittman. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor to about the 35, 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that will cut this lead down to 25. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return. The Dolphins offense had quarterback Levis ready to go to work once more. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long. And that is incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. That one looks like he'll throw here. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game, one behind the all-time record of 5. Extra point forthcoming. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. 63. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. A short one there, caught by Warren. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down. A CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for Miami, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Colts, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Y'all are really gonna have like no time to change, huh? I got time. We'll do one more game tonight. We'll end it on that. See when we can start 2-0. Year one, we make the playoffs, losing the divisional after playing the wild card. Year two, let's see what we can do. Hopefully we beat last year's record, though.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start
This
from
year
the
we won't
24.
have to really trade anyone for the purposes of youth.
It's Levis. He's going to test this
Okay.
secondary right away.
Oh, I got lucky.
But it is incomplete. You try again. It's 2nd and 10. They're going to run, and it's the man from OK State, Ollie Gordon. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early.
Down, set. Go.
From the gun, it's Levis. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. They'll try and play with some pace early on.
This game getting off though. Hey, go.
On 1st down, Levis. This one complete right side. Look at the big guy rumble. And he will go off.
We're supposed to be wearing the rivalry jerseys, but whatever.
49, right 49.
On play action, here's Levis. That one
Good Lord,
down
Levis.
the field, but it is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd
Ready?
and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll break the huddles. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They go play action with Levis. Open is the tight end, Oliver. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30.
19 more yards. That's another Dolphins 1st down.
On the bootleg, it's Levis. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Up the middle they go to the 5-yard line.
It's a game of 5. Brings up
On 2nd down, Levis. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Open man, Malik Washington.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down.
And he's in.
Let's go. All right.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground and mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's way across the field. That is caught by Addison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another 1st down. Now, faking the give. A throw on the move is caught. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. Down the field, he's got Washington. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That pickup good for 29 yards.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. It is brought in the end zone.
He'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. It's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
Levis. He's going to let this one go deep. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. They'll go. Here's Levis. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he will have a Dolphins 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Levis to throw. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They'll look to pick up the pace.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. This one complete to Washington. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Dolphins 1st down.
Off the play fake, it's Levis. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Levis. Short pass, caught by Oliver. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Levis to throw. Open man is Oliver, the tight end. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Dolphins 1st down.
Here's Levis to throw. That's to the end zone and is batted away. It is incomplete. Go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. That is caught. On play action, here's Levis. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw is Levis. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he's going to have a Dolphins 1st down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
Dolphins 1st down.
On the bootleg, it's Levis. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Maxwell Hairston on the coverage.
And he's open middle of the field. It is caught. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half and good enough for a 1st down. We'll try and hurry to the line here. They go play action with Levis. His throw left side is complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. His second touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have.
Now, faking the give. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Levis. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Levis. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. We've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. This is caught at 2. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. To throw is Levis. To the goal line. Off the play pick. He'll look to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Laying out, and he made the catch.
That's not even where I meant to throw that ball, and he still got it. Holy moly, Justin Jolie.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. It's Addison. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
24 more yards. And the Dolphins 1st down.
Hey, Mike 13. Mike 13.
Off the play fake. It's Levis. Get this complete. It's Addison again. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. On 1st down, Levis. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. A 2nd down throw here for Levis. This one caught at the 4. And he'll... Levis to throw on 1st and 10. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. On play action, here's Levis. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Well, in a game that's that seems like it's gone all in their favor. That's kind of one of the rare cases where this offense didn't appear to be on the same page, because for as good as they have been all day long, this possession at least, they're going to stall.
Levis to throw it here on first down. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. On first and 10, here's Levis. To the middle of the field, taken in by Addison. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 4.
On the bootleg. No chance at all. He'll go down. A tough spot here. Third and long.
It's now third and down.
From the gun, it's Levis. And this ball incomplete on third down.
That's just a brutal miss, especially on third down. I mean, if he delivers a good ball, Mike, that's a completion, first down, and this drive is alive. And I think he just tried to be a little too perfect, and he overshoots his target, and he's not there in time to reel it in.
This one incomplete. Levis. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now give on the ground, and they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Miami.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Throwing on second down, Levis. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Not fun here. Third and a lot. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Looking down the field, that ball's incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
First down on what will be a big play there for fourth and long. Here's Levis throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and
from the 31. Here is second and 3. They go play action with Levis. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. Throwing is Levis. And he's in.
What?
Intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker.
22 window.
Here's Levis from out of the pistol. Forced out left. Now he takes off. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. A throw on the move is caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
To throw is Levis. And that ball led him to...
I should have thrown it right there.
Maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
In the end zone. Cole Bishop on the coverage.
They'll run on second down. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Third and 10.
No gain on the play. It's third and 10.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. And this is going to be a touchdown. Fins up. It's a win for the Dolphins. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season.
Yeah, sir. Just an iron 17 away, bro.
For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, home winners here, as we say.
What? Well, from me at least. I don't know how far away the hotel is, but they're at. Alright, ready? Alright, guys. That's it for today's stream. I'll see any of you that watch this later. Bye.